Hola Humans. I go by the name of Jerry for those who don't know, and for those who do know, what's the vibes? Let's get right into it. Yeah, guys, I know y'all see me. Not not tied up, not well head and it. That's sapanye. Installation, that's nothing. Well, I didn't. The reason why I'm so it's quite early, as y'all can see, and the rain fell. Yeah. See, underneath here, still kind of it's dark, and to top it all, they have a lot of mosquitoes. I killed a bunch of them, even if I bought my incense. But let me get back to it. I didn't want to lose the train of thought, so I decided to just grab my phone and make this video. Because oftentimes I forget really quick. And before I forget, let me just get into it. We tend to leave everything that's bothering us bottle up inside, and then just any day, for some of us it hasn't happened to us yet, and from some it has happened, maybe on one or two occasions, or maybe more than that. But we end up leaving a lot of things that kind of doesn't run well with us, or feel right with us inside, especially if it's been projected by someone outside, and the person might be somebody of people that someone that you might have an admirer for, or great respect for, or look up to them, because a lot of us does look up to certain people, and when they disappoint us or they do us certain things, we just bottle that all up inside. The name of this video is called Bottle Up, meaning all the things that you really want to say, or you cannot take anymore, that people do to you. You just sometimes it would just explode with one person troubling you. That person would say something that would trigger that, and it has a trigger system to it, and a lot of it is not fair for people to have certain trigger points, and you don't know nothing about it, and you are getting hurt for it. So there are certain things that trigger people, and people just lash out at anybody that kind of reminds them there's something that someone would say to you, and it might not even be in a harmful way. It might just be easy and simple, but then when you hear that thing, it rubs you wrong, because you already then take every kind of, I don't even want to say insults or disrespect or whatever it is, and you've been piling it all up in a bottle, and finally the bottle cannot cover again. When you think you had it covered, the bottle just pop up, it just explode, and you just explode, and people that don't deserve these things. So I just wanted to just come out and say that, and let you know that, guys, there are certain things that you just shouldn't take, and there's certain things that we certainly ignore, and sometimes it wasn't wise to ignore it. But then the person that's saying it to you might suspect that they did this to you, and maybe some who come to apologize, and that doesn't mean that when they apologize that it still doesn't hurt. People have their own time where the wounds that people inflict on them takes time to cure. So, but yeah, that just came to mind, and I just wanted to come and say, guys, don't take everything and bottle it up inside. Sometimes you just have to let it go. There's plenty ways to cope with certain things, but to lash it out, hold it all inside and lash it out on other people, and trust me, there's most of the time, it's the people that don't deserve these things, is them that getting lashed on. All this is getting lashed on, and afterwards you have to go and face that person, and you know that person didn't deserve that. But because whatever the person said to you, and it wasn't in a bad manner, hits you, yes. I feel like a lot of us have done that, and we have lost a lot of people. We have lost a lot of friends, a lot of relationships that have come into great relationships, all because we have taken so much from people that we're not supposed to take from, or we're not willing to let go and just let the people be them and whatever. So I feel like that can change some people as well. So guys, there's ways of dealing with that. So I wonder, one of them that can come to mind is you can write whatever it is that hurts you, or that, and you just write it on a piece of paper and you burn it. So I didn't want it to let that go, and I really wanted to touch on it. But guys, yeah, I know you all see me on my own head, but Yeah, that's it, guys. I hope that y'all learn something from that. All I would like to say is that I don't think that sometimes, like I said in maybe one of my few contents before, sometimes all these things that we take and bottle up inside, we really shouldn't be taking these people serious. But because we admire them, or we look up to them, or we respect them in a certain way, we often think that some of the things that they say is valid, and we should take it into consideration and take it into our life and apply it because we admire that person or respect that person or look at that person in a certain manner. But at the end of the day, every one of us are human beings. We have blood running through us, and there's certain times some of us speak and we take it serious, and that's not to be taken serious. So I feel like just be you, and if you see that person is not really right for you or rubbing you the wrong way every time, I think that you can separate yourself from that person. On that note, guys, I say stay blessed, peace, and later.